Parkway TT6000. First thing I got to do is take these safety chains so I can unfold it. We have it running on the 4055. Let me hop in a second. All right, so I've talked about this tedder in past videos. We got this tedder about 9 years ago, and had some durability issues with it, and yeah, when it's together and working well, it does a phenomenal job spreading the hay out. I'm very happy with the job it does. It was just the durability and some other small issues that we've had with it that we didn't really, that's kind of irritating. You got two hydraulic lines, or two sets of hydraulic lines. The one thing is your tip, or your tilt, so I'm gonna tilt it back. I don't know if you saw those, the trail, or the, oh my God, what am I gonna say? I'm drawing a blank right now. The wheels that the transport wheels, there we go, think Mike, think. The transport wheels, you see the frame came up, now they're in neutral, and they will go with the turns and everything like that. When you fold it back up, you wanna make sure you're straight like this, because when it's folded up, that frame comes down and it locks in place. And if you're not straight, you could lock that wheel at an angle like this, and it's not good when you try to go down the road. Really not good. So my second lap, look what happened over here on this bolted flange, which caused this to break when the whole thing went forward. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words right now, really. I just we got 3 fields of hay down, and we have a short window to get it in, and now we're without a tedder, and this becomes the issue every time that the tedder goes down. Now we're without a tedder. Of course, it's Saturday, so you know the dealership is only open till, well, most of them are probably closed now. This is what puts you in a bind, and this is what's frustrating. And yeah, this is not going to be a good fix, so we shall see. I wish I had more to say on this, but kind of speechless at this point. So, called up a neighbor that helped us out the other day, and he came to our rescue again. So today, for all you Red fans, I'll be tedding with, spin it this way, a Pottinger tedder and a Farmall 806 diesel, which I know nothing about these Red tractors, but some of the Red guys will be happy. So let's go tedding. All right. it's the next day. Got the hay all tedded out. My dad's up there raking it now. We're gonna be loading up another box trailer. This one's not as big, it's a 48 footer. Final thoughts on the tedder. Where do you start? Like I said, this is turning into quite the issue. We had a nice talk with Ryan, the owner of Peckway, last summer at Empire Farm Days. So turns out we're going to be having another talk with him and seeing where we go from here. I do like the job this tedder does when it's together. As far as tedding hay, spreading the hay out, it does a great job. This tedder I do not particularly care for. The TT6000 I do not care for. I've seen a lot of things that have been resolved on the newer one. The TT6101 looks a lot better built. The framing that we are having issues with is totally different on the 6101. They went away from the universals and they have I call them the fingers drive, like a lot of the other tedders have. That's nice. This is that's crazy. That's just a weld not holding up. And there's a lot of these bolted flanges all the way down. So like I said, we've had one on the opposite side last year, and now we have this year. So it's like, what's next? So I don't know where I left off. My wife and my mom pulled up and had to talk to me a second, but anyway, it's not going to be as simple as just, well, let's just unbolt and get a new bolted flange part for right here. When that went forward and twisted, I'm sure the shaft on this universal that runs everything, I'm sure that got damaged pretty good. In fact, you can almost look in there. It looks pretty straight from here to here, but I can't really see. I can't really see in there, but I'm sure it's warped pretty good. So it's not as simple as let's just put another flange on there, bolt another one, and fix that hydraulic cylinder. Yeah. So the Pottinger one worked out nice. All the tedders, all the newer tedders, I'm sure will work out nice as long as they're together. That's the main thing. So anyway, it's gonna be interesting to see where we go from here. Once this one leaves, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if I never see this tedder again. Because the whole thing is like, you're looking at this, you're just like, what's next? I mean, if it being put together, I don't know. We will see. It's going to be interesting to see what we do from here on out, and we do have a lot more hay to go, so we do need something. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. Drop me a question or comment. Like I said, I'm not totally saying I would never go with Peckway again. I would definitely give Peckway another chance. We'll see how this whole situation plays out. Like I said, their newer tedders look a heck of a lot better than this tedder, so we'll see. We'll see if that's the road we continue to go, and time will tell. But I did send a message to Peckway, and they did get right a hold of me, so saying that they'll get I said I'd like a phone call, and they said they'd be getting a hold of us. So probably, it's Sunday today, so probably tomorrow we should hear from them. So I do like their quick response, but like I said, we'll see where it goes from here. I'm not totally, just one bad piece of equipment doesn't totally negate me on Peckway, but especially when their newer stuff looks a lot better. But we'll see where we go from here. Anyway, that's enough rambling about that. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Hope you guys like the red tractor in there. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I truly appreciate it. I will talk to you later. Time for me to get into the sweat box and stack some hay, so I will talk to you guys later.